一刀流居合獅子孫孫。
うっせえ行こう。お前は俺の仲間だ。
何も分かった。
Hey guys, what's going on? Oh my goodness. Wow. Are you seeing this? Look at this. Oh my goodness, I'm just fanboying over here. Wow. After, I don't know, like 30, 40 chapters, which doesn't seem like that long, but more importantly after like 6 years, I think I saw, Hisoka is back, dude. Oh my goodness, look at him. Wow. Dude, can you believe it? This whole time that we've been on hiatus, Hisoka was just 2 chapters away. It hurts, doesn't it? I wonder, since Togashi is back now, if he's changed the plot in any way. Like if he's sped up a few things or skipped a few minor plot points. I hope so, in a way. Because as I said when I reacted to chapter 391, I'm not overly interested in the Succession War arc, but I am really interested in a lot of characters that are on this ship, like Hisoka and the Spiders, Leorio, the Zodiacs, Jing, etc, etc. So dude, since we've been following these little mafia wars for the last few chapters and learning about Morena and the Healer Gang and all the havoc that they are causing, I really didn't expect anyone to actually find Hisoka. I honestly thought he was just going to show up with one of the troop members that were alone and start his first battle. That was my guess. Start taking them out one by one. God, dude. Like these two from the Chiyu family just looking around. What are their names again? I think it's Zakuro, this one on the right, and Lynch. Yeah, they're just continuing their investigation for Hisoka this chapter. Looking for super tall people and finding a lot of wrong people. This poor dude just getting punched for no reason. You think they'll just go for the people, at least with Nen as well. Oh, but I guess people can use that too, yeah, okay. Fair enough. Seems like this will take a really long time though. But anyways, yeah, they're just continuing their search. I didn't expect them to actually find Hisoka, dude. Like, look, they're just looking, and look at this. Ooh, in the crowd alone. Oh my goodness. And then boom! It took me a second when I first read this. I was like, dude, is that Hisoka? Is that actually him? And without his makeup and his hair back and in a different outfit, doesn't he look like Crollo a little bit? It's crazy, man. Oh, so yeah, Hisoka is my favorite villain in this show or series, which I've said in another video. So man, it is so cool to finally see him again. It is always entertaining with Hisoka around. Like something's gonna happen, whether it's a fight, a big plot point. Oh, dude, I'm so happy he's back. Wow. And so I did first read this chapter on Saturday when it came out on TCB. I have waited again today just to check out the official translation as well on Viz, because for a moment like this, I did want to see if there was any obvious translation differences in the official version. I have compared the two. I do still prefer TCB's translation in this case, but this whole interaction between Hisoka and Zakuro and Lynch comes off a little bit differently in the official, but in a good way, so I'll run you through that in a moment. But yeah, so chapter 392. I actually thought these chapters were going to start coming out on Fridays, like One Piece as well, but I think that was just the first chapter TCB got to really early. It seems like they're going to be on Saturdays Australian time, so I'll have to adjust my schedule a little bit. But without a doubt, the highlight of this chapter is Hisoka showing up again. Oh my goodness. And then the preceding 2 pages. So they find Hisoka and he starts walking the other direction. He's walking down a hallway. They actually follow him for a bit to a place where no one is around. They go, "Oi, you Hisoka?" He looks, "You are." "Lynch, you?" He doesn't answer. Bang! Hits him with her ability. As we know, when people don't answer, she can force answers out on them. Literally punch him out of him using Nen. He goes, "Oh, look at this dude. It's just a still." Oh my god, and then she just starts to fall. Oh my goodness. Dude, he's on a different level, man. These grunts, well, they're not grunts. They at least know Nen and they're, you know, pretty skilled with Nen, but these combatants within a mafia gang, I guess, are not at the same level as the troop or Hisoka level characters in Hunter x Hunter. It sounds like, as we see later in the chapter, the underboss or the side boss, that secretary-looking dude of the Cha family, he seems confident he could maybe take on Hisoka. Maybe the top rankers are really strong. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still yet to fully gauge how strong everyone fully is. It seems like Morena, for example, will be really strong. But yeah, as for these combatants, nah, they don't stand a chance, dude. So she just falls, and Sakura's like, holy shit. He's like, oh, my bad. Couldn't help slipping in a counter blow. Oh my god, this is crazy, dude. Like, the fact that there's just this single panel, like, there's a few things to comment on. One, it's so fast we can't even see the counter blow. Did he just whack her really quick? Oh my goodness. And two, he doesn't seem to be using Nen. Oh, he probably coded it around his fist, but, like, there's no obvious use of his ability, which also says that he didn't need to use bungee gum or anything like that to take her out, which is crazy. Just like that, she goes down. So what are you after? Sakura's reaction. He took Lynch out so easily, and this aura, it's so oppressive. You Hisoka, right? Now this little panel with Sakura's reaction, I think I do prefer in the official. Just because it, like, hypes Hisoka a little bit more. Let me see, let me find it here. It might be a bit hard to read on this because it's a bit smaller. But look, he's far more powerful than Lynch. This pressure, and Sakura is, like, noticeably scared here. More importantly, this overwhelming aura is the real deal. Ooh, man. So, like, not one, Hisoka is a lot stronger, but two, like, their aura is just overwhelming and terrifying. Crazy. But then the panel after that is, it's probably my favorite line in this chapter. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm the one asking the questions. Dude, I'm reading this and I'm like, stop. Oh man, I was just so hyped. I was like, wow, dude. Like, honestly, I expected this chapter to just be more like gang wars, just like the previous chapter. You know, just like Henry going around doing stuff, you know. But no, dude, Hisoka out of the blue's back. Oh my goodness. I'm the one asking the questions, dude. I'm just hyped. And Sakura is like panicking. He's like, our family's looking for you. And they're from the Chiyu family, as a reminder. And they're like, if you want to know more, why not follow me? And then we see, look at his face, dude. Oh my god, Sakura's just scared. Dude, the goat is back. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. What a great chapter. Wow. Now a lot of other stuff does happen in this chapter. I should probably talk about. The highlight for me, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 pages. Oh my goodness. The start of the chapter is the aftermath of the little gang wars that we see in 391. Shout out to TCB, the goats, as always. There's nothing too special here. What's interesting is that one of these security dudes knows where apparently the Healy boss is, aka Morena, and their secret hideout, and he's sort of freeing an exchange of information for money, which is interesting and could be very helpful. Although I don't really care who wins, these Chiyu guys or the Healy family, to be honest. I just like to see good fights, but I do care about more other characters, like I've said, like the troop, etc. So I'm not really on one side or the other for this specific bout. One cool thing is we were probably all wondering, like, how the hell is this dude walking out? And we learn about a really handy ability. A former member of the Chiyu family, when they died? Yeah, so the ability manifested when she died. How do you plan that? Do you plan that? Is this just an unexpected thing? Like, oh, she died and now she can do this? Did she have Nen before? Surely? What was her Nen ability when she was alive? This post-mortem Nen ability has confused me a little bit. Like, how do you actually set that up, you know? But this is super handy. He inconspicuously disposes of the body. Like, you can't see her first of all unless you have Nen. I don't even know if Nen users can see her, surely, right? They use Gyo. It could be one that's hidden, I'm not sure. She seems like she possesses the body and then just disposes of it somewhere and vanishes. That's so handy, like for all hits, whenever a family member is involved in the killing. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool ability here. And then after the Hisoka stuff is the Cha family, a lot of conversations between them. There's a whole page dedicated to this fanboy who wants to get autographs from the truth. Which is pretty funny. It's pretty funny. We do learn a bit of lore about how, you know, goods are getting sent to the Black Whale via drones and blah blah blah. But yeah, this dude reckons he might be able to take on Hisoka. He must be strong, I guess. I don't want him to be. I don't like randoms being strong, but whatever. And it seems like, yeah, the troopers being a bit unpredictable. There's a few people comment on this chapter, like, you can tell they really want to kill Hisoka because they're working with others and they're not just killing everyone. Like, think back to when we first met them in York New City. They were just going crazy, killing everything in sight. So it is true, they are acting a bit out of character, but as the troop also says in this chapter, Like, what do you know about us? This isn't the apocalypse, etc. Hisoka is a floor master at Heaven's Arena. Do not approach him until I arrive. Big dog. This dude's pretty smart. He's sorta keen on letting everyone take each other out and sitting back for a little bit. Like the troop and the Healy family. So, yeah. These side characters just annoy me, dude. When they first showed up, when the troop was sitting at the table and they're like, oh, this is their table. And he's like, wannabe nobodies. Especially these grunt combatants. Like, yeah, sure they know Nen, but they're probably at the same level as Lynch, who got one hit by Hisoka without using his ability. Like, they gotta settle down a little bit, in my opinion. Hisoka really has what it takes to exterminate the spiders. It'll just be easier to let him go at it. Yeah, true. But everyone is unpredictable. Big facts. And yeah, the chapter ends. We see some conversations between the troop and that dude with the weird warping through walls opening ability from the Healy family is looking to pick a fight, which is a bit dumb. Like Nobunaga, Phaeton, and Finks, dude. Do you really think you can take on 3 of them? Well, he might just be teasing him. I don't know if he'll run away at the start of next chapter, but looks like he's geared up for a fight, and Nobunaga's like, yeah, come on. I'll take you out. But yeah, like I said before, again, commenting on who the troop are. A band of brutal thieves. Is that inaccurate? Can I edit the wiki for you? So yeah. But yeah, so the rest of this chapter is really just advancing the plot, but without a doubt, the highlight. The goat is back. I'm so hyped. Oh my goodness. My man. Whew. Yeah, just to compare with the official, most of it is the same. I don't think any major differences come out. A lot of people did comment that the official tends to contain a lot less text, but it's pretty much word for word even here. But in some of the other chapters in the Succession War arc, it is a bit better, I'll admit. But yeah, there you go, dude. Hunter x Hunter, chapter 392. And there's no break, there's another chapter coming this week, so get hype. Hopefully we'll start to see Hisoka quite regularly from now on, dude. Oh man, Togashi, so happy. Like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 10 chapters and then he'll be gone again, so we better enjoy it while it lasted. Alright, well there you go. Thanks for tuning in once again. If you have any ideas for other videos, leave a comment down below and I'll give it a go. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Alright, have a good one. Cheers.